Hi babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little old me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. Alright babies, you already know we about to go ahead and get right into it, but before we do, quick announcements on the website. We do have the Good Fortune Incense Cone still in stock, great for helping bring in that financial abundance that you need. We also have the Creativity Wax Melt still available on the website in Yang and in Yin. This is great for helping with your sacral chakra. This is great for my creatives and my brand builders to help you come up with those new ideas, my musicians to help you come up with those new lyrics, that new flow, that new beat, or whatever it is that you do. All right, and we also have the cedar smudge stick available on the website, which is great for protection and peace. It's also good for burning after arguments, which is my favorite thing to use it for. When me and somebody are not seeing eye to eye, it don't even have to be an argument. The energy could just be feeling off or a bad vibe. I love burning it when I feel that, okay? It's great for cleansing a new home, drives out and brings protection from unwanted spirits and energies, and it protects your energy from energy vampires, all right? It's also more information on the website about that. Now let's go ahead and get into this daily reading, okay? So the first thing out we got is the Priest card. And I already know, like, this is something, like, this is a higher understanding is what I'm getting for sure, okay? Because we also got the Messenger. So they're saying that they're sending you signs today. So you definitely need to make sure that you pay attention, because wisdom is definitely coming your way, especially with this old woman card down here. Some of y'all are feeling like you are really just in a rut, or in a place where you're just gonna, you feel stuck there. Like, you feel like nothing's going to happen or nothing's going to move. But that's why I said pay attention to the signs that are coming in for you. Because with this Messenger card, they're coming to say something is changing. You've been studying. You've been working on you. You've been working on your growth. Because you got that book cracked open. So it's something that you have done that is going to shed a light, or they're going to give you some sort of clue of which direction you need to be headed in. Now, clarifying this, we do have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, meaning the first thing I'm hearing is there's a false start. Something that you may have tried has failed, and they're saying that you need to try a different way. Stop trying to go through the same door. That door is locked. Try another door, a window, maybe a hole in the floor. But that particular door right there, that's just not going to work for you, boo. They're saying it's just not happening for you. So you have to allow the energy to move the way that it needs to move. Stop trying to force it and allow divine timing to happen, y'all, okay? Take the wisdom that you do have and use that to your advantage. Boy, that definitely look like somebody grandma chair, though. All right, now, we do have the Hope card down here as well. You've been injured, you've been battered, you've been scarred, okay? But the whole thing is still hope left. So you don't have to sit there and lay in your misery. You don't have to sit there and lay in old wounds thinking, oh, nothing's going to change. No, we got the Two of Swords. They're saying the decision is yours. It's time to make a choice. Okay, you really are going to have to dig deep, all honesty. You're going to have to dig deep. And I think that's why this Priest card was here as well. This is not something that is surface. You're going to have to dig deep, and also making sure, like, it's very important, y'all, that you do not miss these messages, these signs, and these symbols that they are sending you. Okay? Something very important is coming. Some of y'all might need to run down on the mailman. Okay? Now, we also have the Service card down here. Unfortunately, with the faux card, okay? So, you've been helping hands that been biting you, and then you wonder why you keep coming up short, why your energy feels off or whatever. I don't think it's all just friends for some of y'all. For some of y'all, it's just, I mean, quite honestly, especially like if you're popping, you have enemies that you don't even know on social media. It happens. I have them as well. Fuck them, okay? Seriously, fuck them. Like, find something better to do with your time, okay? Please. But clearly, they don't have anything better to do with their time. And let me tell you something, okay? My haters, okay, I call them angry fans. That's right, you heard me. Angry fans. Because they really do love me, but they love me so much that it creates a jealousy within them, because it awakens their insecurity because they know they just can't be this dope and they just can't be this fly. And I mean, blame your maker. They ain't got shit to do with me, okay? But I just call them angry fans because that energy there is really you love me, but you mad at your damn self. So you really a fan, but you mad with yourself. So you an angry fan. That's all it is. You don't know how to really express your love for me, so it come out in a hateful spirit. I know. So that just might be the case for some of y'all. You do what you want when you pop in. Please remember, on the website, we have the Against Jealousy incense. Those work very well. Mother has been burning them. Yes. Also, I'm hearing it's somebody you might not be expecting. Like, you might think you're just a regular person and you just living your everyday life, just working a regular job, paying your bills. You know, you got your car and you got your kids, you got your lady or you got your dude or whatever. And it's people that are jealous of that because they don't have that. They don't have that happiness, and you make it look so easy. Okay, so you're going to have to definitely watch the way that people are talking. Watch who ain't clapping for you when you winning. And watch who ain't there for you when you need them and you always there for them. That's the person that we talking about here, okay? Because we do have the Queen of Swords down here clarifying this, letting me know that there needs to be some cuts. There needs to be some changes, okay? Everybody can't come with you to the promised land. And see, you want to have that good heart. So I done told you about that damn good heart and how it get you in trouble. Learn from mother. You can't always be a good-hearted person. Sometimes you got to let the person figure the shit out on their own. Okay? Be smart about it. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. Okay? Some people too expensive for me and I just can't afford it. Now, with the Death card and the Death card in the Widower. Okay? That also goes with that Queen of Swords down there as well. It's just an ending to that. It's no room for it anymore. Like, I mean, how many more clues do you need, boo? We got Death, Widower, Old Woman, Priest. I mean, hello, open the door and let them go. I'm just saying. Also, I'm hearing you need to learn how to sweep, and I done told y'all this, sweep in front of your own porch. Stop worrying about what they got going over there. So what, they got a barbecue and they invite you to it. You got some good ass food in your house. Eat that shit and carry on. Stop worrying about, why would they do? Stop taking it so personal. It's not really your issue. It's really their issue. So let them deal with their issue on their own and stop giving energy. That's why they told me pull out that cedar smudge one. Stop giving energy to people who keep wanting to pull you into their misery because they out there drowning and they trying to make it seem like they having fun and they want you to come out there with them. You better catch them clues, boo, and leave that shit alone. Now down here we got Fortune and we also have Cheerfulness, meaning let it go, like Frozen. How many times I gotta say that? Okay, let it go. Stop trying to fix it. Stop trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. Focus on yourself for once, baby. Be a little selfish for once, baby. Focus on what it is that you can grow and what it is that you can do. Because y'all already know, all 2020, what was one of our favorite lines? Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. So when these people come back and they try to act like they helped you build this shit, and it was really just these two and not all them people over there, remember who was there helping you. Remember who was kicking you down when you was down. Those things you cannot forget. You cannot turn a blind eye to somebody treating you like shit on purpose. No accident in that shit. So we got the King of Cups, honey. Cups overfloweth, okay? When you focus on yourself, shit just so happens to magically multiply. Okay, I'm also hearing they saying you have your emotions in check. You're not letting these type of people get to you anymore. Because that's what they want to do. They want to push that button. Stop putting them buttons on display. They know the buttons to push. They've been around you for a while, clearly. You've been helping them. Stop letting them push the buttons. Also, stop letting them in your business. They don't need to know about this. Because you know they're going to come crawling back with the next good lie that they got. And we ain't got time for it. Okay, so focus on what it is that also makes you happy. Your happiness is definitely going to be the key today, okay? So, underlying energy over here, we do have the waiting card. You just got to have a little bit more patience. Let things unflow. That's what they said, unflow. I meant unfold, but they said unflow the way that they need to, all right, lovies? Speaking of flow, that is the card that's up under here. I'm going to try. Find an easier path towards... Okay, no. We tried. Find an easier path forward. Why would they put an S on forward? The Virgo in me don't like that. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Ooh, yes. And release your expectations. And as I always tell y'all, expectations lead to disappointments. The other card that we have is acknowledging apprehension. When it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. Good gracious, Mercury. Okay. So that would go back to checking in with your higher self, and also listening to your intuition. Well, they're both one and the same pretty much. So making sure that you're definitely listening to your intuition, and let your intuition do most of the talking today and you do most of the listening. Okay. Now, the last two cards that we got down here is positive change. What you put your focus on is what you will attract into your life. Please understand that. That subconscious, I keep trying to tell you, that subconscious has a lot to do with what your life looking like. We also got focus upon your strengths. Okay, you may not be good in this area. You may have failed in that area. You may have backslid here and fucked up a little over there. The point is, you're still trying. Focus on what it is that you can get done. Focus on what it is that you are good at. And ask for help if you need some help along the way. All right, babies. I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, and how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I love you, babies. It's just one day at a time. It ain't got to be perfect. And make sure that you always checking in with your higher self. Love you, babies. Mwah.